ايه تعال جبت هد على طول جايين سيده. اه الحين لا والله هد تم تفله. ايه لا لا. الله يلعنك يلعن يوم لا تشوفك كيف. هاي يختفي احمد، يختفي احمد، احمد بيختفي. احمد احمد قلت لك. لا لا ترى ليش طلعت له من ورا. اوه يا بران. لا هالجائزة بيشلوها بعدها بسوبرات بيشلونها. لا تنسى انهم ما سووا سوبرات. لو واحد سواه ويمكن يابا الثاني بعد. تعال فوق، تعال فوق 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 فوق. لا 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 لا, لا فوق فوق كمل كمل. بس فروا يا قنبلة. احمد 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 لو دشيت عليهم والله كان. لا هم انا اشوفك ترى، انا اشوف الرادار كان قريبين. لانه كانت في قنبلة. فقلت خلاص. انا ليش قلت لك فر قنبلة؟ لان القنبلة تدمجهم. نفس الراوند اللي طاف دبلتهم اول راوند. دمجته. يس. والله سيفها. احمد احمد كتبي كتبي وين ما يتكلم. بطرش لكم لقطة. قسم بالله والله خرافية سايدار ملك شو سويت. سايدار ملك. ما تعرف سايدار ملك كيف. كم واحد يعني يكون. يوم بلاس جارديان. فريد ريكويست احمد. احمد بطرش لك. احمد بطرش لك كلام ترجم لي اياه. احمد شوف شوف الواتساب ورد علي. شو ارد عليه ما فهمت شو انساني. ما اعرف انسانه انساني ما اعرف شو. ذات واز. طرشت لك على الواتساب. شو ارد عليه ما ادري. والله العظيم انك انت مش اونلاين اصلا بعد. رد رد علي. شو ارد عليه. مليت من هاي السؤال. ما برد. ايوه هاي اللي لعبهم غير شو وسخ لعبهم. بتوقف هنا. ايوه اخي.
Stench.
حقد علي الزق السموك. وينه؟
Never learn.
حبيبي خيش الممتازة. اشوفك يعني في الاوتو. لعن شكلك. فر سموك. فر بعد سموك. ايوه. اه يا اسطى، اقدر اعطيك فريند ريكوست ولا؟ شلون؟ ايه المليجان والله. ايوه هذاك راح. ربيعنا دش. يا عمي هذا جاي يناقز الخنيف، يناقز الهنتر. يا احمد سيد عندي. لا يا ما حسبوا لي طلع كس الحالة. يا تسوي لي كراوتش، هذا قدامك تسوي لي كراوتش. سوي كراوتش ود الذين ود الكلب ود الحمار. اه الله يلعنكم انتم قنابلكم. الله يلعن ابو السكوب مان، السكوب بطيزك سويت السكوب كامل. والله العظيم يضغطني، والله يضغطني قسم بالله كله قنابل قنابل قنابل. سخر السموك احمد، انا بطلع احمد ها. بقهر سكوب مان، اصبر بقهره. اوكي ترتيب. شيك، خليني انزل شوية لقطات على الزق هذا القوي. ليش كله منفصل؟ انت غبي شو؟ يا غبي. ليش؟ قل لي. احمد بس. اضرب رجلك مقطع يا اخي. ايوه، احسبها في المقطع لان اللقطة اللي بطرش عليك تشوف، تعرف انت ليش. هاي اللقطة كلها من كتبي. زمان ما صار.
An illusion.
اشوفك يا واد، اشوفك يا. ما ادري فيهم شي يقول عن هاي بويد وهذيك بعد. بصير باخذ لحظة. دق الكود عندك 587 533. ما انت عطوف هركني تعال. 587 533. انا يوم اكلمك ويا ابني انا اكلم حد ثاني في السوني هو يرد يا اخي انا ما قلت لك كذا، قلت له انا ما اكلمك اقول ربيعي يرد زي قليل زي انا فصول ما قلت لك تقول لي شي انت زقت وياه. تايتن انا هنتر احمد اقول لك شوفه يسمونه من ناحيه جايبين دروع في التاور تغيرت بس. ويجيب كمين اخي البارحه والله البارحه مسحت دروع قويه كانت شويه. عندي وايد وايد اقول لك روستات وارتفكت وشال. يكون افضل بعد. بس اوكي مو انت وين انت؟ فيك؟ انت تعال تعال. يعني حق اي شخصية وتير كم يكون اصلا؟ ما انت يا حمار عطوك الورلك الوحيد تريد 12 قاتل. قاتل مستحيل ما يوصل يا اخي. ايوه حتى اللي في الفولت عندي الاشياء يحسبها. وورلك كثير 12 اذا كان صورت صورة كابتشر سويت لوج اوت صح؟ شو ما كابتشرت لي شو اسمه الورلك حسب اسوي الورلك. يا حما انت اشوفك تقول لوج اوت ما ايش السالفة. قلت لوج اوت من اكونتي يلا. يقول تشوف لي انت تقول بي سي سكرت. انت لهالدرجة مستايل. شو كاركتر جهنمية قول قول قول. فورتنايت
I knew you'd come.
You a
عدت
soothsayer?
مين؟
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I
اه
made it
اوكي
possible.
انا وياك حبيبي.
Previously,
وقع
Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
عندك
I
ناية
meant
عندك
to, you
عبودي
gave
هايلة
me
ايش تباني؟
a pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose.
يا من
I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay
أيوة.
debts of gratitude.
اوكي
Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this will interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
عليكم السلام ورحمة
How
الله.
do you know we'd met, and that I'm not
Ooh.
exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everink did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a dire weapon supreme, I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all,
جبروت.
I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous.
بدش في
And
تحدي
all that for
شيء.
my help with
طلبوا.
one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
تونا منزل لقطتين.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell
ما
too?
حد له
In
ناس
some
يلعب
sense,
ناس
yes.
مسوين أمام لعيبة شي هناتر ثلاثة.
There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment, even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my 1,000,000 crowns, 2 million.
No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
السلام عليكم.
All seems a little shady.
Ahmed.
Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3
كيف
requests.
ثبت الكتب؟
أيوة وصلت وايد. تبعت
I agree,
الملكة
you've
وشو.
no a priori reason to trust me, but as it
مو
happens,
بملكة مو
I
ملكة.
was in the right place at the right time to help you.
اوكي.
And it's also the case that the same
بس
man
هذا
has
في
wronged
البداية
us
بس
both.
في
To my
البداية
mind,
اللي
those are reasons to work together.
To
اللي
my
هي
mind,
يعيدك
not so
وما ادري
much.
الخرابيط هاي
Come
بعدين
with me
خلاص
to
تصير
see
اللعبة هذه.
You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the
أتوقع
lives of all
متضاد
folk
أحمد
like
تعرف.
playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
اوكي احمد ترتيب.
Had you fill a fool's partially, have you?
Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
What the fuck?
La 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 la.
thinks I talk too much. Oh! Oh! Oh!
So be careful.
Awful tired for some reason. For some reason.
Ya Allah. بعدك زين بعدك ما خلصت المهمة الأولى. ايه حاول تتجنب. لا حاول في النص في مكان. تعرف اذا تركض ارتوس ولا لا. ايه حاول تتجنب كيف تحط تضيف من النص. ايه ما صح تضرب. لا تمزح.
The plague.
ما تكسر شيء سكيب.
Damnation. A paint would hit the spot it would.
Tired for some reason.
ما في دار كمان. كريزي. خسي. والله ولا دريت. قلت انا مخللنا. انا اشوف هو ما يشتري داخل مهمة.
وين كتبي زبور حمود؟
لا بس
بطلع انا بس بطلع
Any truth to that? Hey, Witcher!
Starving
How about
island.
joining our band?
لا اقول لكم هنا
Our
كنا
Ataman will
تكون
lead
موجود
and guide you. Never
بالليل شي
shirk to fight beside you.
لا ما عندك دوام صح؟ ترتب اوكي.
Hello.
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got the growth. You got some kind of a fiery fox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer, just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away. Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or did? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Not so fast. Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved. While I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Ophiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.